Hey everyone, Scottish182 here, and welcome to a clan update for the 10th of the 7th, 2012. Hey the whole clan, how you all doing? I hope you're all having a glorious day. I'm just moving my pillows, because I'm uncomfortable as hell right now. This is just going to be a quick update. I'm going to have to adjust this, just noticed it's a wee bit slanty. There we are. This is going to be a wee update on what I'm planning on doing for the while, and also give those who you may not have noticed, I'll show back at what I've done in the past wee while. And goddamn bed. So basically, let me just give a recap of what I've done for the past couple of days. If you haven't seen it already, I have started my first official playthrough of a video game. Basically, I've always wanted to do a full-on playthrough. I did officially do one on my other gaming channel, TRTT Inc., but I haven't had a chance to post on that in absolute ages. And I've done my first official playthrough was Portal 2. I'll leave a link in the description if you haven't seen it already. You can go check it. It's quite old. I used my camera to record from the TV. And I'm also starting my first official one on this channel, which is Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I've currently got 6 parts up at the moment. I'm going to be uploading around about 6 parts each time I record, because that's the maximum my camera can record up to 6 videos. Well, technically 2 memory cards, up to 6 videos depending on the length of them. And that's what I'm going to do with my thing. And a lot of you have suggested, like, why don't you get a HD PVR? Why don't you get a capture card? Here's the thing, that costs money, and I don't have any money. I honestly don't have any money. I can't stress that enough. I'm skint. And here's the thing, if I'm going to do playthroughs, I'm going to record with my camera. I'm just going to record the TV with my camera, because it's not that bad a quality, and mainly because I'm lazy. I'm just lazy, okay? And I like that. I just like that style, if I'm going to be honest. I don't mind HD PVR. People like Gaming MD uses the HD PVRs for hers. So does Alex the Hunted. So does every other video gaming YouTuber on there. There are not that many ones that record with their camera. And I just find it easy. It's easier, it's quicker, and I can record more. Like if I was to do a HD PVR, I would have to hook up a mic as well to record myself, while if I'm using a camera, I can do live commentary on the fly like that, and there's no if, buts, or what's about it if I'm scripting or not. It's just on the fly like that, which I prefer, and that's my style. I like to do improv. That's my whole thing. My improvisation is what you actually enjoy. Apparently, I still don't get how many people can enjoy watching this ugly mug for like 10 minutes, but you enjoy it. And I've started it, and if you want to check out the playlist, it's been in the link in the description. It's part 1 to 6 at the moment, and I'm going to anytime that's what I'm going to do. If whatever amount of times I record, say I record 10 parts, 10 videos in one day, I'm uploading all 10 videos the same day. I'm not one of these YouTubers that's going to record like one footage. That's what also is a good thing with not recording with a HD PVR. I have no limit to what videos I can record up to. I can actually record a dozen videos and upload them all straight on there. There's no editing, there's no adding in audio and all that. It's there, done, dusted, uploaded. And I know it's not the best quality, but that's the way I'm going to do it. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. As I say, I'm trying to be a bit diverse. I've always wanted to do gameplay on this channel. I just haven't had the chance to do it. So I'm recording with my camera, and that's what I'm going to be using. I will eventually upgrade my camera so I can get better at it and get better quality. But at the moment, that is what I'm going to do at the moment. So if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. I'm going to be doing that in the future. I don't know when I'm going to be recording the next batch. It all comes down to when I'm alone in the house and when I can record, because my Xbox is set up downstairs and it takes a wee bit to set up, but it's not that bad. So look forward to that. I've also just put up a few moments ago actually my amazing Spider-Man review. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. Just pop in the channel over there, check it out. If you want to, I have some stuff to say about that movie, and I'm not going to say what I thought about it in this video. This is an update, and this is just going. Now let's get to the update part about what I'm going to be doing for the next wee while. Firstly, I want to thank you all again. The 400 subscriber celebration video is coming. I'm going to be filming part of it tomorrow, and then just wait for Gaming MD83 to do her part, which isn't going to take too long, hopefully. But I just say it will come when it will come, and hopefully it'll be there fairly shortly. If you don't know, it's just me and Gaming MD being Ken and Gabby from Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2 and 3. We have got all of our lines set out, and we just need to record them. And there's a dog. But yeah, that's coming, and that should be up fairly shortly. I've also got a couple of other video ideas floating about in my head. I have a couple of top 5s I'm going to do. I have a couple of reviews I'm going to do. I'm just having a look through all my old games and all that, and picking games to review. Like, I'm going to do actually full playthroughs and then review them. That's what I'm going to be doing with Enslaved. I'm going to do a full playthrough of Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, and then at the end of that review, end of that playthrough, I'm going to give my honest and thoughtful review of that game. I will do it with all of the games I do playthrough of, whether or not I've reviewed, unless I've reviewed them in the past, which that means I won't. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Because I want you to be part of my playthrough of a game, so you can get my experience with it. And I want to do it with any other future game I buy and purchase. It all comes down to timing and when I can do it. So yeah, that's a thing. So as I said, Ken Gavin video is coming. Look forward to that. That should hopefully be done by the end of the week. I also have a couple of secret videos I'm working on at the moment that I don't want to say anything about at the moment. One in particular I'm really excited about. I've just finished up the script for it as a scripted one because, well, I need a script for this particular video. I don't like doing scripts normally, but it's part of the video that I'm doing. I don't want to spoil it. It's a big surprise coming for a couple of videos. As I said, I've been working on these videos for absolute ages. I've got a couple of ones that I'm working on. Including I'm working on them, so they should be there's no time set on them yet. I don't know when I'm going to be doing them. One should be fairly shortly, I hope. It all comes down to timing, schedule, and when I can get around to do it, but I don't want to spoil too much about it. And also I do have a couple of reviews planned. I'm going to try and get a couple more games set up. I'm trying to upgrade my computer at the moment with no money, so I can't do that at the moment. I'm also still job hunting, which unfortunately there's still no word back on any jobs I've applied for. Gotta love the fucking gaming market at the moment. And also, I think that's about it for the update. I'm just going to have a hunting for jobs, trying to figure out what's going on, and maybe hopefully find earn some money so I can improve these videos. I actually want to ask the clan a favour. I actually wanted to ask you a favour if that's right. Firstly, let me just get something out of the way. Firstly, one of the clan members offered to send me something. I can't remember the username, sorry, my apologies. But offered to send me a graphic novel that I said I was interested in reading. I want to say this right now, I'm not going to be accepting any kind of donations at this time because one simple thing, I don't want to give out my personal address. So it's kind of, I don't want you to know where I live. Sorry, I don't trust you, sorry. But I don't want to give out my personal address, so don't offer to send me anything at the current time. Don't offer to give me money either because I'm not going to be accepting any kind of donations. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Maybe in the future, if this channel turns into something more, which is never going to happen in my opinion because I'm not that good. Okay, maybe I am. But maybe in the future, if I can ever afford it, I'll set up some kind of PO box. I have priced it. It is quite expensive to set up a PO box over here. But I may set that up in the future, maybe in 5 years. And then maybe then if you want to send me anything, you can send me it. But let me just do a couple. I'm not going to say any outlines at the moment because that's never going to happen in my opinion. Because I don't think I'll ever be able to afford it. So yeah, that's it. So I just want to get out there. Don't offer to send me anything, no matter how much I'd love for you to send me stuff. I'm not going to ask you to send me anything because I don't want. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. Maybe in the future I'll do something along those lines, maybe a PO box or something. But at this current moment, I can't afford it, and there's no point in it. So don't offer to send me anything. Okay, so just want to clarify that. And then there's also one other thing I want to ask. I don't know if you know, my YouTube layout was created by a clan member, and I think it's time I updated it. I really want to update my YouTube layout. I've tried to update it myself, but unfortunately I suck at anyone I've created looks horrible, and I wouldn't want it on a channel, so I'm not going to suffer use through it. So what I'm going to ask is if any of you happen to be pretty skilled with making YouTube layouts. No banners, okay, I'm not partnered, so I can't have a banner. It's just a basic YouTube layout. You should be able to find templates anywhere. I'd like to request if any member of the clan is sufficiently skilled enough to make YouTube layouts, could you make one for me? I'm not going to force you to do it. If none of you want to do it, I'm not going to force you to do it. So I'm not going to ask you that. But if you want to create one, just to ask if any clan member has to be good at it, could they make me one? It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It just has to be something an upgrade. The only stipulations that I'll add to it has to be in it is it has to have a clan member of the month box. I know I haven't done one of those in ages. I just haven't had the time to make one up. But I will do it. The only stipulation is it has to fit the theme of my channel. So it has to have something Scottish incorporated. It has to have a clan member of the month wee thing on it, and a few other wee bits and bobs. Also, I want to update my. I wanted to ask this out there. I wanted to ask if any clan member would be willing to also create me a logo. I think it's time I hit the one. I'm not going to force you to do it. I will make one up myself if I have to. But I really would like some kind of logo to come up. You can submit them. You can just contact me on YouTube, and I'll give you an email address that you can send the layouts or logos if you want to. You're more than welcome to do that. I'm not going to force you to do it. I'm not going to force you to. I'm just asking. Worst case scenario comes in, I'll make one myself and it'll look like shit. But as I say, I'm not that skilled at those things. I am again learning, and I hope I'll be able to make one better soon. But if any clan member out there wants to make one, you're more than welcome to. And it's just a little thing I wanted to ask out there. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you, but if you want, and of course on the YouTube layout, I will put, or you can put, created by blah 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 in your YouTube channel, so you get a free plug. So don't worry about that. I will congratulate you on. I will give you support if you do it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I think that's all I've got to say on the matter. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little clan update. Very short, but hope not too short, not really short, but hopefully it was informative, and I can't wait to say that. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. In fact, quick note quickly, we're only 81 subscribers away from 500 subscribers, and for those who don't know, I have set a goal for 500 subscribers by the end of August, and if we achieve that, I will sing Liliana's song in the original Elvish. There's something for you there. So hope you enjoyed that. Let's get 500 clan members and keep going. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.